Keep my hoodie on at all times, 𝘰𝘰𝘪𝘴 I take off like airlines, you stay on the sideline. Tell me what you waiting on. I don't think we're moving on. I don't think we're moving. The big dog, I got different fashion. Tell me that you love me when I know you haven't. I wish I could tell you my imagination. Have you ever seen somebody with a million faces? Have you ever seen 200,000? Throw it on the floor and I'm paper chasing. I've been on the court, seen a million laces. I need a little room, you don't know what space is. I'm hot now, word out. One out of the room, yeah, time to find out. She's fucking all the time, yeah, she get my calm down. Talking with a big man, you gon' find out. Keep my hoodie on at all times, 𝘰𝘰𝘪𝘴 I take off like airlines, you stay on the side. Tell me what you waiting on. I don't think we're moving. I don't think we're moving. Perfection. Tell me that you love me when I know you haven't. I wish I could tell you my imagination. Have you ever seen somebody with a million faces?
Is it the first time I think you're already singing in my dream. Such a twist of fate or a destiny. But maybe there's something wrong with me. Maybe I'm wrong and this is meant to be. How come you stare and stand still? I'm doing shy. See how be smart, say hi and come with me. Higher than the sky. Days, is it this hard to be faced? Finally I realized, for being honest, I'm just coming in for you, watching you every move. Took your monkey back in time, but I felt it the same with your soul and your whole heart. Never been so keen on. We can already name our first shot beyond. Let me lean on you, but only if you wanted to. I try to keep it cool, not to give too much size. If you feel it just like me, come and say, pick up lines. Hope you won't change your mind, go and shoot your shot. I already know it, right? Show me what you got. And if you go down, take you higher than the sky, where you've never been before. Is it this hard to be faced?
fables of a slippy high pop and the 7 deadly blunders that I vowed to never make. Sounds reluctant when I down this lemonade. See, I tout the renegade, but every song that I ever birthed has never been for me. It's for want of a better word. Tell them swerve, better tell them take the higher road and see every path you tread will be paved in milestones. In the days that went home, I'm fettered and phased on web page, but not in vain. Just stay melodics of the metronome are pregnant with me.
Shouldn't talk to you, but it still happens when I'm bored. And I can only be myself, but it's hard to maintain. Said that you were with me, now you're not, I found it strange. You made me so angry, all this love turned away. How can you the one who said it to my face? How can I not be the one you said it to my face? it's a sad thing. You or him are talking wedding rings. I hope that it's perfect when you hearing all the violin. Another year without you, you don't know all the pain it brings. I didn't complicate it when you said you needed little things. Mom, get over it, I'm gone. To you, that's not what you want. I was never playing games with your mind. It was on that summer night. Now my stomach butterflies. At least I tried. I tried. I'm trying to shine. That's why I buy all the things I know I can't afford. That's why I don't get my heart and do it anymore. That's why I'm alone 2 a.m. on the floor. I shouldn't talk to you, but it still happens when I'm bored. And I can only be myself, but it's hard to maintain. Said that you were with me, now you're not, I found that strange. You make me so angry, all this love turn to rage. How can I not be the one you said it to my face?
You're a whip, sweaty scar, I didn't turbo it. 745, but you think I drive a hard speed. 1988 for 100,000 on the clock. Everybody say they love me, so I always fucking cop. Swerving around the pot, hoping never scrape and never stop. Know you wanna see me dead, but I've been chilling in my spot. Know you wanna be me bad, but you can't, cause you're not. You're a whip, sweaty scar, I didn't turbo it. 745, but you think I drive a hard speed. 1988 for 100,000 on the clock. Everybody say they love me, so I always fucking cop. I just feel so fucking ugly, running laps around the block.
just brag about my problems, cause I know that everyone that lives at some point they have got them, as it may seem. Depression's got me lazy just to think I'm wasting all this time. That feeling drives me crazy and I'm trying to improve. I just don't know what to do, trying to go back to the time I was the happy guy in school, and it dawns on me this tunnel's dark and long. I wrote down so many bad thoughts, got enough to make a song. All this bad shit going on, I'm trying not to think. All it takes is seeing a picture and my heart begins to sink. I'm in a hurry, life's got so much drama like it's Corey, and my family's worried. My life's in the dangerous territory, but I'm still here. Yeah, wounded but I'm walking. But to be honest with you, this past year I ain't done that much talking. And the things that I can talk about, nothing really major. You already know that I feel alone, like I was in danger. Yeah, I'm starting it. This is the plan and I will make it. This is a promise to myself, I promise not to break it. I've been counting down the days, it's not real, feels strange. The man you are is based on the decisions that you make. I've been putting in that work.
Final Bout, this is the 8th Final Bout. Final Bout has been happening for 10-some years. This is easily one of the craziest competitions I've been. Like, this is amazing. The level of driving has leveled up. The people, you guys, everything about Final Bout is amazing. And we didn't even finish this weekend yet, and I'm already like, I can't wait for next year. This is phenomenal. Everybody give yourselves and the drivers and every round of applause.
Make some noise! And Hert's 100% right. It is every single one of you that creates this vibe, creates the awesomeness. The drivers put in 110%, as you can see, by their car's presentation, by their car's driving. Wowee!
Got me stressing so I can't sleep unless I'm getting drunk or getting stoned. I haven't got it. Putting a padlock on my heart to lock it. I'm not gonna love, cause everything I've loved, I've lost it. If only I could jump in and blast out like a rocket, cause I'm done apologising, saying sorry doesn't cut it. I'm into this, there's not a single thing that I could bear to miss. Compared to this, I get so many headaches taking all these risks, I've took the piss. But from here on now I'm listening. Motivation comes and goes, it's all about the discipline. Been so many places I can't call myself a resident. Smoke so many foods that I've forgotten what the resin is. The resin is. You see me cutting up my list in this life I live, putting together all these different sentences. I'm done with this. This shit isn't like before. My only wish is that I don't have to wish anymore. I don't even have a home. I go door to door. I don't even eat meals. I eat food for thought.
I don't know why he's holding it.
It's such a typical thing. Once drivers get out of the car, all they want to do is hug each other.
Not for long.
All right. Oh, they're doing vlogging. We got to wait for the vloggers.
Yeah, damn YouTubers.
YouTubing. Hey, pays the bills. I get it.
Yeah. The 24/7 job.
Well, I don't get it. YouTube demonetized me, but I get it. Yeah.
I wonder why.
All right, we've got the posse here. Palmer, take it away.
In fourth place, we got Proceed. And in third place, Good Feeling. Second place, again, Front Street.
So you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. The Hollywood storyline. They stuck their cars in a container months ago. They got it ready. Your winners all the way from New Zealand, C's Garage. Make some noise!
love with a lot of drugs, then I found you. She liked petty crime, she had green eyes like Mountain Dew. And where she go, I'll never know, her friends bounce to. I guess it's their loss, cause they'll never know what we'll amount to. And would you be my light, be my yellow? PYT walking down Portobello, put a smile on his face at the end of the day. MDMA helped us fly away. Who'd have known you would save my life? Who'd have known you would fly my kite? Could you tell, could you tell? Could you tell where my head was at when you found me? Me and you went to hell and back just to find peace. Man, I thought I had everything, I was lonely. Now you're my everything. Yeah. I remember I was all alone. Late night you would call my phone just to check if I was blessed, cause you knew I was low. Head gone rolling off the throne. I remember we was in the car. Late night made love on the grass, got my head in the clouds counting all my stars. In my ear said the world was ours. But to hell and back just to heal my wounds, cause it gets like that. Wrong side of the room, no tune car moon, you're my Cleopatra. No side thing, don't need a backer. Need a real one, don't need an actor. A lost one straight, think you want a BAFTA. Come and be my girl. Yeah. Could you tell where my head was at when you found me? Me and you went to hell and back just to find peace. Man, I thought I had everything, I was lonely.